The snow hadn't stopped falling in days. It came sideways with the wind, howling through the black pines like the voice of the dead. The land was pale and cruel, buried in silence until the sound of war returned. They called her Kira Frostborn, a warrior raised in the brutal winters of the North Fang. She wasn't born of royalty, but of pain carved from ice and tempered by blood. Her only companion in this world was Vor, a colossal battle-scarred grizzly she had raised from a cub after its mother fell in a snowwalker's ambush. As the sun disappeared behind sheets of snow, Kira stood at the edge of the frost-bitten valley where the last free men made their stand. The fire in her veins hadn't faded, not even when she saw the blue-eyed dead marching from the shadows of the forest. Their bones creaked like frozen branches, their swords humming with death's whisper. At their front was a White Walker general crowned with two frost horns, wielding a sword of shattered starlight. Kira looked to Vor. The bear met her eyes with a low rumble, its breath steaming like dragon smoke. No words were needed. They had fought through 1,000 nights together against wolves, raiders, shadows, but this night would decide if the North lived. Vor roared, his bellow shaking the valley floor. Kira El followed with a war cry that echoed through the snow-swept pines. They clashed like titans with the first wave of the undead snowwalkers under Vor's claws, ice shattering as Kira's blade danced. The battle was chaos. Blood steamed on snow. Kira fought with fury, parrying her sword. Vor bit down on of the undead snowwalkers' cold flesh as there was still much alive. But then the general came. The air dropped, and he attacks Vor. The creature raised its blade, moving like shadow and ice. It struck Vor first. Kira broke one of his sword and Met clashed with Froststeel. Particles flew, she pressed on, remembering the words of the elders. Only fire born of spirit can end the winter's curse. With a final roar, Kira drove her sword through the general's chest. The blade exploded in golden fire. The White Walker screamed as the light consumed him. Crumbling into snow. Kira collapsed beside Vor, pressing his forehead. But the war wasn't over, only delayed.